working? I think. OBS had an update, and I think things are working. I believe so. I'm gonna have to get used to this new audio mixer. Hi, Cruddy! How are you? Doing fine, that's good. Finish this session on the treadmill? Heck yeah! That's always good. Staying fit is always a good thing. Making my strides in regards to weight loss, 190 pounds. Nice! I hope your journey goes very well. From 120, 250 at the start of the year. Nice! Goal is to reach 180 or below. Well, I'm sure you'll meet it. I wish you luck. Alright, let's see if we can get Raphael to go into Warrior. I don't want to class change him yet, but I want to see if I can unlock it. No, he failed.
I failed.
In news outside of weight loss journey began a Shadow Dragon LTC. LTC? What's that? Low turn count. Oh, okay. Chapter 1 is the worst of them all. I can imagine. I don't mind you going into Bish... Actually, I do mind. My restriction is I have to do a full recruitment. Okay. That does sound kind of fun, though. I doubt you're gonna get it, Leone, but let's see.
All that hard work's paid off.
He does have Swordmaster, so okay. We're good.
If you must weep, then
But yeah, that sounds like a lot of
I
fun.
shall be here for you.
By Shadow Dragon, are you talking about the DS game or FE1?
Well, it would be ridiculous to not feel anything after something like that. Go on and let it out. I am here. Okay.
That's so. Hello there, Professor.
Come on. Eight turn chapter 1, 5 turn chapter 2, 6 turn chapter 3, 5 turn chapter 4, 4 turn chapter 5, and 6 turn chapter 6.
Hello there.
Okay. I'm not sure what all the standards are, so
Captain Gerald's gone.
that's kind of lost
He's
on me.
gone, and we'd only just reunited. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sure this is even harder on you, but I just can't. I...
34 turns so far. I think that's pretty low.
No. Professor.
Definitely lower than what I'll
thank you
do in
for all
Shadow
you've done
Dragon.
for us. Nothing to report today.
Hey, welcome. Come again.
Hello there. This one, yes? I think this one, yes? I think this one, yes? I thank you. This one, yes? I think this one, yes? I think this one, yes? I thank you. Return soon, please.
The worst of them all is chapter 1 because of the crappy sub-60s. Yeah. And the need to land a 33-hit steel bow on the boss. That sounds about right.
Hey there. Is this it? There you go. Come back anytime.
Wait, where the heck is Anna? Oh, you're up here. The bosses for 2 and 3 needed heavy rigging. Doesn't even, but does a deluxe hit? All right, that actually does sound kind of annoying.
Hey.
Unbelievable. I heard Gerald. I knew him long before. He was always sick. Hey, how about a favor? Appreciate it.
Oh, I already had 4. Okay. That's why I do like collecting extra.
Right.
Professor.
Everything else is kind of fair game because of a +6 might wing spear. The wing spear is broken. I love it.
Professor?
Ogma's the one who needs to land a hit with the killing edge, but also
I like
dodge
this
because
dish.
I couldn't heal him.
It was my father's.
Yeah.
Now I'm just imagining how horrible a low turn count for Thracia is. Not to mention being too far away from the boss. Yeah.
I did.
Eating.
This isn't.
Alright, just Cyril. Oh, next month, I'm going to have to give everyone that's not in my class those lost items if I want them out of my inventory.
Professor.
Honest FE5 LTC ranked isn't devastating hard. Actually, it's one of the... Really? I would thought that would be a harder one because there's a lot more RNG in it. There's only 3 real chapters that can make or break the run, being 4, 5, and 18. Okay. Claude, please don't overheat. Yep, he overheated.
Thanks.
Alright, a lot of RNG in P5 is mostly mitigated with more clever strategies. Chapter 4 for ideal placement, Chapter 5 for speed and survival, and Chapter 18 because of NPC movement. Not to mention the margin is pretty low for some chapters. Are you just saying I'm bad at the game? Well, to be fair, I was pretty bad at the game. Most things can be skipped up, but some are non-negotiable. Alright, please. Nope, alright. Well, I got me at least. That's kind of the big one. Meanwhile, in other games, you can set up specific weapons with low durability. No, it's just how the button goes. I think I'm just bad at the game. I can usually separate myself from efficiency and more standard runs of the game.
Really?
Though if I get a chapter earlier, I will. Fair.
Need something? See you again soon.
Hey.
Do you have time for a request?
Professor.
House versus house bow. Well, Claude, obviously.
sorry, but victory is...
It's kind of hard to be bad at Effie, but some games make you feel like you're bad. I can think of three games that make me feel like I'm bad. Gaiden? Well, technically it's 4. Gaiden, Echoes. Not so much Echoes, it's mostly Gaiden. FE6 and Thracia, definitely all 3 of those make me feel like I'm bad at the game. Birthright makes me feel like I'm bad because Ryoma's in the game. I guess that's one other way to look at it.
It was a good try.
Alright, it's a semifinal, so I can just heal here.
It was a good try.
But the LB tribe makes me feel worse because... like saying you really got 2 strength. Poor Sane. Alright, let's see if I can do this right now. I don't know if I can. Maybe. I do have Sword Fair. Oh, I missed one.
Professor. I hope you're up for a challenge.
I found the skills more in the planning rather than the execution. Fair. Yeah, I don't know if I can do this. That's a 50% hit rate.
As expected. Allow me to demonstrate. Should I have held back?
Still good.
Let the lesson begin. As expected.
I hope these crits are... Maybe set up a tomahawk with 10 uses for it, 2 breaks, so you switch to a stronger weapon to kill 1 more enemy in every phase. So you just save 1 extra turn. That's fair. Okay. This is gonna be bad. Yep. Still need a little bit more grinding to do that. I dropped my Radiant Dawn LTCs because of numerous RNG elements, especially for item pickup. I like Radiant Dawn. If I was to do one, I would probably pick Radiant Dawn or Thracia, since those are like my two favorites. But yeah, I can see it. I can see it being a lot of RNG.
Oh, is something high? That ring. I have seen it before. Ah, I know. Gerald showed that ring to you beside a grave. Do you recall? He said he wished for you to have. He also said that you should gift that.
Well,
I think Radiant Dawn is hard for different reasons.
Professor,
I mean, there's the Dawn Brigade.
I know. Forgive me, my moment. Just know that.
Mostly because of plan. Bless me. Mostly because of planning on the contingencies for item pickup. Yeah,
What's that?
i.e., rescue staff in 3E and enemy stat rolls. All right. I think we could do a little bit of fishing.
Okay.
That way I don't have
there.
so much bait. I'm bad at fishing. I might even just do some fishing off stream at some point. I don't know. I don't even know how I'm gonna set that up without you guys missing anything. Dang. I think I'll just fish until I have about 30 bait in each pocket. Actually, maybe not. I'm getting bored. Yeah, I just want to play some Fire Emblem. I'm getting bored already. Yeah, I'm getting bored already. Let's just play some Fire Emblem.
I learned a... I...
I've got it. Don't stop.
Hmm.
Nope. I. I. Nope.
Plus me.
Nope. Oh.
I forgot to... It's fine.
Off. I'm a quick step. Off. Kiss. Go on.
They can stay on Skywatch. Goals. That's good. All right.
Thoughts?
Ah, Balthus.
Hey there, Professor.
Let's very Professor?
Mastery is with.
Saint Ceros Day.
I've never sung a song before.
Music's.
I am grateful.
All right.
Thank you.
I don't know where I can see your class experience at. Okay.
I stand ready. Magnificent.
Leave it to me.
Ah, one space away. Okay.
Stay focused.
Let's get to it.
I got this.
Ready when you are.
Ready and willing.
Who, me? Let us away. Who, me? That takes care of that.
Should I have held back? Such
Another one down. This is what I do.
What difficulty is this? Normal. No. This is hard. Anyway, Artie, how are you? Welcome in.
Apologies.
How much resistance do you have? You have a good bit. That's such a stupid dance animation. Yeah.
Trivial victory.
I'm not a fan of it. It needs more spins. This button.
I'll celebrate later.
Nice one, Leone.
Panic not. You can't compete with me. You're outclassed.
My Cynthia is such a nuke.
Of course I won.
I don't think this bow's gonna reach, but we'll see.
Nice try.
Hilda! Hilda!
I'd call that a win.
You fought well.
Magnificent. A trivial victory.
Alright, that was an easy one. Alright, let's do this on a quest.
What to do? What to do? Not really sure I should be trusting him. But if I can make a decent profit...
Depresso Byleth, yeah. It's depressing month.
Hi, Professor. Overheard me mumbling about profits? See, I got a lead on a pretty big job, but I've got some concerns. Yep. Apparently, there's some priceless treasure that's been unearthed. If you can believe it, it predates the Adrestian Empire. I've been asked to
Wait,
secure
is this
troops
Pablo's
for the
chapter?
job,
Why do I distinctly
but I
remember
gotta
a character
come with
named
the cost
Pablo?
for them. The upside is whatever we find, we get halvesies on. But there's a downside too.
Because it is. Okay. So this is Pablo.
Bingo. If we find nothing, I'll be eating those upfront costs. But just imagine the gold if we do find something. It's a risk I'm willing to take. This job is coming from a merchant named Pilardo.
Pilardo. I was close.
He
I was
frequents
very
the
close.
monastery, so he must be somewhat trustworthy. Right? You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. You in? Jeez, it's not a challenge. I just need your help with excavation. Your job's gonna be to find
You see him
someone who
twice
can
in the
help out.
DLC, lol.
And then I'll
That
need you
might
on
be
board with the
because I
excavation.
did recently replay the DLC.
Naturally, the more treasure we dig up, the more money you get. Sound good? Your services are appreciated as always. Let's head out. Come on, we'll be rolling in gold. We really hit the jackpot. Just look at all those shinies. Ah, yes. We'll be filthy rich.
As you say, Miss Anna. Thanks to you, we've achieved our goals.
Hey, Pilardo? What's
He
with
looks
the
just as
cavalry?
dorky as I remember.
Ah, they're here to transport the treasures. It's quite a load after all.
You trying to pull something? We agreed on a 50-50 split.
Yes, you have it right. Stop fretting about it. You'll be receiving your cut just as soon as I determine the exact value.
Nuh-uh. No way, no how. I can't agree to that. As a merchant yourself, you know I can't. No way am I watching my share of the treasure gallop off into the sunset. We're splitting this up right here and now. I'm not agreeing to it any other way.
Whether or not you agree, I'll be on my way now. Come on then, men. Let's go.
Wait! Come back here!
Alright. Do I need Yuri? No, I'm not gonna need Yuri.
The wagon will be here any minute now. Everyone...
Do you really think you're getting away with all that loot? Ha!
You may not be aware, but I know a thing or three about magic. Ah, start by magicking away this load of treasure here.
He knows how to warp things away? You gotta be kidding me. We gotta put a stop to Pilardo right now. Otherwise...
Alright, so Anna?
Let's get to it. Leave it to me.
Stay focused.
Alright, you'll be fine, Byleth.
bad as that.
Aye,
I stand ready. Ready and willing.
Ready when you are.
We'll do this. Just a curse shot for extra
It's not
damage.
luck, it's fate. A trivial victory.
Who, me?
I got this.
Who, me?
Alright, good to know that they go after... Actually, no. I don't know why he's going after Raphael.
Should I have held back? Each battle, a chance to grow.
come again. Boom. That's the spirit. I call that a win.
Nice crit.
Strength in action. Sorry.
As expected.
We made.
Glad I hired those mercenaries. Now I can. Oh.
celebrate later.
Look sharp.
Hmm.
Making Lady Rhea proud.
It's time.
Okay.
You lost to me?
Now you know. Nope.
Anna's gonna get some levels, which is kind of nice.
Once I kill you, I'll be able to go about my business without anyone. This had better work.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Kind of upset that you hit me.
I'd call that a win. Gotta...
This is.
That's what you get.
That's not so bad.
Yeah, this works.
I guess it worked out.
Route enemy. Okay.
Why isn't my spell working? Everyone, protect the treasure. The wagon will be here.
Whew. Well, that said, if that wagon gets back here, it...
Should I have held back?
If only...
Alright, that's fine.
golden deer for you. Thanks.
Alright, we just have a small group of treasure left. Alright, that was a little scary.
No time. It's not luck. It's fate.
Alright, let's get that one stunned.
I'm all sweaty.
You can't compete with me.
Another one down. This is bad. I just worked harder.
A rank. Alright, we're good so far.
A chance to grow. Practice.
Let's get to it.
It's
It could get rough.
I think I messed up.
Homie?
That helps. It could get rough. Careful now. As expected.
Alright, that's better.
Another.
Let's get to it. Aye, aye.
I stand ready. Magnificent.
ready and willing. My moment has arrived.
Alright, we got it.
Never underestimate an outsider.
Right.
And that's a wrap. Did we take too much? As if there is such a thing. Well, what goes around, comes around.
Alright. That was simple enough.
That makes 2 of us. But either way, I'm still grateful for your aid. And just look at how much we got back. It should cover all our costs and then some. You'll be rewarded handsomely. Though if that guy calls himself a merchant, maybe I shouldn't call myself one. We'd better submit a proper report and get some people to teach him a real lesson. I almost feel bad for Pillardo. No, wait. He tried to rip me off. I don't feel bad at all.
Anna's great. I like Anna.
You really? It's all because...
I just realized I haven't really put much investments to Sylvain. Whoops.
Now... I've...
Alright, we'll just auto-instruct the rest.
Professor.
No, I do want you to get some axes. Or some armor.
Thanks.
I'm just gonna skip this one. I don't really care much about Ignots.
There.
Keeping it clean, sweeping it clean. No more trash, nowhere, no how. Oh darn, there's trash over there. Hey, Professor! The cathedral's a real important place for the Church of Saros, so I always make sure it's all sparkling clean. The monks do some cleaning too, and they tell me not to bother, and sometimes they even say to go away, but they just don't clean as good as I do. I don't stop until everything shines. Nah, not really. And Lady Rhea told me it's okay if I don't show an interest unless I feel like it. And I haven't so far, but I just want to take good care of the things she cares about. If there's a thing she wants taken care of, then I'll do it better than anyone else. What do you think? You'd go the extra mile for Lady Rhea, wouldn't you? Maybe you don't realize how great a person Lady Rhea is. She's always praying hard as she can for her followers all across Fodlan. She does it every single day. And even though she's always so busy, she tries to listen to as many people's needs as she can. When she's seen the kids who lost their parents in Remire Village, she didn't leave them there. She got the church to take those kids in, same as me. She's so kind. She's almost like a mom to all her followers, and just everybody that I can think of loves her. You really didn't know? Okay, maybe she likes you more than she likes me. But I know that I know a whole lot more about her than you do. I know these things, okay?
Poor
So
Cyril.
don't go talking down to me like you know better. Huh? Well, just as long as we're all clear on that.
Poor Cyril.
You've done me a great service.
Alright, let's go to the dining hall, get some motivation for everyone.
Professor?
Oh, whoops. I might have must. I wasn't thinking. It's fine.
It's
Yeah, it's fine.
I did.
Yeah.
This is...
Alright, let's do one more. Claude and Leone.
That's...
That
Alright, then we can go fishing for the rest.
Excuse me, Professor. I forgive me. Just know that...
We can't. I've all. You're a very.
the glory.
Hello there,
maybe.
Professor.
Oh, maybe I don't have to go fishing. Four seeds, so not yet. I can't get the 5 seed items yet.
Hello
What
there.
fishing day is it today? Fish of Mystery. I could probably... Actually, nah. I'll wait until I get a higher professor level.
As you can see, if we were to face an enemy on
Alright,
this terrain,
while supports
I
are
would
playing,
go
I'm gonna
here,
go find a
and
snack.
You would go here.
Hang on. If we're trying to repel the enemy, I should be positioned there, correct?
Huh? I'm not sure that's the best idea. Take a closer look at this map. See, there's a graveyard over here. Might run into some of those ghosts you hate so much.
Claude, will you knock it off already? So help me. If you continue treating me like a child, I'll...
Easy there. I'm sorry, okay? Just don't start blasting off any spells in here.
I've more pride than to turn an unarmed soldier to cinders. It wouldn't kill you to speak to me as an equal when we're discussing matters as serious as this.
Actually, I see you as more than an equal. There's no
Alright,
question.
I got some Doritos.
And I was being serious about the formation just now. The bit about the ghost was just me having fun with you. Or trying to. You're so smart, I figured you'd catch on to that right away. But back to the formation. Can you see why I arranged it like I did? The area I want you to guard requires the ability to adapt to an ever-changing situation. Who else could I trust with such a difficult task? You're my best bet for something like that.
Perhaps that's true.
Think back to the times we fought together. When have I ever treated you like a child on the battlefield? I depend on you, Lysithea. I value your power almost as much as I do Teach's.
Truly?
I swear to you on all of Fodlan. I'd like to have my fun, but I wouldn't joke about something like that. I consider you a valued ally. I'll stop now before I inevitably drift back into teasing you again. Just know that I meant every word, okay?
Fair enough then. From here forward, see to it that you treat me with the respect of an equal. And I admit that you are not short on talent yourself, but don't go getting a big head over it.
Claude can be genuine sometimes. That's good.
Picking wildflowers? Seems such a common activity for someone like you.
To me, the most beautiful flower is the one that blossoms by its own strength. Lysithea, please accept this as...
Knock it off! Sorry. It's just that the thorns are a bit sharp, and I'm not a fan of killing nature.
True sympathy, even for the smallest wildflower. I admire your kindness. When you inherit your house, that kindness will be a balm to your subjects. They and the neighboring lords will trust you instinctively.
Politics. Again.
The Alliance has been harmed in the past by lords who thought only of themselves, who saw others as a means to an end. But you understand others' pain. With you around, I am quite hopeful that the Alliance will flourish again.
That's not something you should get your hopes up about. House Ordelia will end with my father.
I'm sorry? I understand you have a distaste for politics, but could you really allow a noble house 3 centuries old to fall to ruin? This goes beyond you and even your house. What would become of Fodlan if all its noble houses withered away in such a manner? The people would be in disarray. The balance of power would crumble. Chaos would rule.
No, it's just... my body, unfortunately, is not built to last. And I have no siblings. When I die, that's the end.
What?
Noble birth has been nothing but a source of pain for me. For me, and for my parents. We got sucked into the rebellion in the Empire, and it led to many responsibilities for us. The things we went through. I can hardly bear to speak of it. All I want now is to give my mother and father the chance to live out their years in peace. I intend to do whatever I can to ease the hardships of our people, while I still have life left in me. Naturally, I worry about what will come to pass after I'm gone. But I'm sure things will work out. So long as there are people like you around, working so hard for a better future.
So you have been thinking of the future, even despite all of that. I am so sorry. I had no idea. Lysithea, I have offended you most persistently. Please find it in your heart to forgive my impudence.
Don't worry about it. If you're so insistent upon being my friend, I'm sure more tasty snacks and tea will help persuade me. But if speaking of the future holds such importance, better to find someone who actually has one.
I understand. Yes, let's take tea together again soon.
That's so depressing.
Ah, there's yet another option.
Lawrence, what are you doing?
Oh, hello, Hilda. I'm using these pieces to represent soldiers on the battlefield. This will allow me to better visualize concepts of strategy.
Very good. Is it fun?
Oh, it is utterly engrossing. Look,
Sparky,
swap out
hello.
just certain pieces
Thank
for
you for the
others,
raid.
And the board completely changes. Then, even
Let me give you a
considering
shout
the
out
same
here.
types of units, employing different individuals calls for a new set of plans.
Oh, I see. Or I kind of see. It's hard for me to grasp really complex things like this.
You kind of caught me while I was snacking on some
It's thanks to
Doritos.
your many requests that I've been adapting my
But how are
fighting style
you?
of late. Working to accommodate you has convincingly shown me how essential it is to rethink
Oh, no,
tactics
not
on a
Lawrence.
continual basis. After all, the risk of getting hurt is greatly reduced
Yep,
if you are
Lawrence.
prepared for any situation.
Emil, thanks for a shout. Yeah, no
So
problem.
now
Thank
I
you
will
for the
be ready
raid.
for anything.
But yeah, if you guys don't know me, I'm sure you do
You're so
because
wonderful,
people
I'm
who watch
at a loss
Sparky
for
probably
words.
watch me.
I'm not just saying that to flatter you
I'm
either.
Serenza. I
Honestly.
play lots of Fire
Tell me
Emblem,
something, Hilda. Did you
and
make all of these ludicrous
that's pretty much
requests
it.
of me
There's
purely so that I
nothing
might have
special.
the opportunity to develop myself? Because if so, I am deeply moved. Thank you for caring so thoughtfully and passionately for my personal growth.
You're welcome.
If you will
But
permit
yeah,
me to return the favor,
for
I do
anyone
have
who
one
doesn't know
request to make
Sparky,
of you.
Sparky's a really
Will
cool
you hear me
person.
out?
He rages a lot,
I'm not usually
and
one for
I
fielding
find that very
requests,
funny to watch.
But I can make an exception in your case.
Oh,
I
there's something
suppose.
special? What is it?
I would be so pleased to have the opportunity to observe you in action, in the heat of battle.
Ow.
Would you be so kind as to oblige me?
Oh, very well. You've convinced me. But if it gets too intense, you'll help me out, right?
Sparky does like to throw stuff. Sibling abuse. He's also... Yeah, that's Sparky.
Hello, Leonie. Busy as usual, I see.
Yep, lots to do. Not like you fancy nobles. Hey, can't you see all this stuff I'm carrying? Come on, move over already.
It defines me and
Alas,
never...
I cannot comply with your request.
Can't even ask a noble to take a step to the side, huh? That's a joke,
Anyway,
right?
Sir Whitefire, how are you doing?
You've injured your foot. I could tell immediately by the way you are favoring it.
What?
Be a waifu?
Heavy lifting
Am I a
will only
waifu,
worsen
Sparky?
the injury. Please, permit me to examine it.
Hey, cut that out. Isn't that improper or something, bowing to a commoner?
I am not bowing to you. I am tending your wound.
That's not what it'll look like. Hey, it's fine. Leave it.
Easing the burdens of the common folk is a
I
natural
mean, your model has
obligation
physics.
of the nobility.
Yeah.
Now hold still and keep quiet for a moment, if you would be so kind.
That's a real pretty way to talk about sitting around in castles doing nothing.
Ryan
Let me
worked hard
tell
on the
you, everyone
emote,
in my village
or
is
on
so
the model,
grateful to
and
be
I'm very
tossed up
happy.
to the eyeballs for the privilege of... Ow!
Oh, it's quite swollen. And you're feverish.
Happy
Fortunately,
birthday,
I
Tank.
do have an ointment here that should
Thanks,
be of use.
Zance, for the sub.
What? You just carry that stuff around with you?
Certainly. It won't do to be unprepared if I happen across someone in need.
I don't get
Hanachan's
you,
birthday?
Lawrence.
Yes, it is my birthday today.
It seems I've neglected to pack bandages. I'm afraid
I didn't really
this
care,
handkerchief
so
will
I
have
didn't
to
really
suffice.
mention it, but yes, it is my
What,
birthday.
That fancy thing? Bit of a waste, isn't it? Hey, no thanks.
Happy birthday,
I don't
thank
need
you.
some noble's pity.
What about the help of a friend? I am as much that as I am a noble, if you recall.
More of your weird logic.
Happy birthday, thank you, I appreciate it.
There, that should ease the pain. And
Happy
since you are
birthday. Hi,
recovering,
Kaneko.
allow me to carry this burden for you as well. There we are. Now, farewell.
I really don't
But yeah,
understand
thank
that
you for
guy.
the birthday wishes.
Oh,
You guys
no,
don't have to
I
do
completely
anything.
forgot to
I
thank
honestly
him.
don't really care. It's just another day. I'm on the same mentality though. It's just another day. Luckily, nobody knows my birthday. Yeah. That was our present. Fire Emblem is your present, guys.
So heavy. I think I might have borrowed one too many books this time. And I have to return them at some point.
What's going on? Everything okay?
This stream, yeah. Well spoken, Sans.
Lysithea? Oh, wow. Look at the mess you made.
Thank you for the assistance. I can take it from here.
Were you planning on carrying this much weight on your own? Don't be ridiculous. You should have at least asked for help.
They're all books I need for my studies, and it's my own responsibility. No need to involve others.
I'm happy to help you carry some of them. How about half? That's fair, right?
No, really, I have this. I am not incapable, and I'm not a child.
As smart as you
Gonna
are,
make some
you
dinner,
sure
so
are
I'll
a
be
silly
back. Alright,
person.
have a good dinner, Sparky.
I'm so tough. I'm gonna stand my ground. I don't need help from anyone. And when things don't go my
I
way,
love Lysithia's
I'm
and
gonna
Raphael's
act all
dynamic.
sad
I
and
love it so
moody.
much.
You are remarkably talented at channeling me.
Huh? Oh, no. Sorry. I was imitating my little sister. Her name's Maya. She's way smart, but she can be pretty stubborn. You remind me of her. What I mean to say is that I want to help. So swallow your pride and ask. I'll be carrying this stack of books now. Got a problem with that?
Yeah. You seem obstinately determined to go against my wishes.
All right. Is this a good spot to drop them?
Hey, what are you doing? They need to be stacked neatly, otherwise they'll topple. This one needs to be rearranged, otherwise the rest won't fit properly.
Wow. Talk about picky.
You're the one who was so insistent on helping. If you're gonna help, do it right or don't bother.
Fine, fine.
Again, I love those two dynamic. It's great.
Is that... Raphael?
Yeah, I get it. But you can't be so picky. You need some meat in your diet. I don't know if you can eat human food, but bug meat might be good for you. That's right. You need to eat plenty of bug meat if you want to get big.
Is
and
Raphael
strong
talking
like
to a
me.
bird?
No more sweets for you.
What? He's talking to a bird?
Yeah, he's talking to a bird.
Someone there? Oh, Marianne! You're right on time. This little birdie was telling me that he misses you. And, oh!
Aw, it flew off.
It appears so.
Why do you think birds fly away when there's more than one person around? Birds never seem to stay put unless I'm alone.
Birds are very cautious creatures. They tend to fly away when they're startled.
You mean they're afraid of loud noises? Oops, that was probably too loud for the birds.
Come on, Raphael. Keep it down. How's this? Do you think we'd be able to talk to birds together like this? I still haven't met a bird that can speak human. I was hoping you could introduce me.
Huh? I thought you were just talking to one.
I was mostly talking at him, not to him. He just said chirp chirp and stuff like that. I had no idea what he was talking about. I don't think he understood me either. Marianne, you always know which birds understand what you're saying, right? Next time you find a bird who understands you, I hope you let me know so I can join the conversation.
That was very
What
cute.
am I
That's a
supposed to
cute
do?
conversation. I'm also just half tempted to skip all these conversations and just get right back to the game.
It's me, Raphael.
Oh, Raphael! I'll get the door. What are you up to? Oh, whoa! What an enormous crate! And look what's in it. Crystal vials, shiny rocks.
And I got this too.
Oh, what a splendid flower. And so fresh. Hey, wait a second. Is that for your sister?
Yeah, I finally got my hands on something cute, just like you suggested.
That's so nice. But wait a second. Is this that flower from Fodlan's throat?
Of course. I had to run to make it back in time. It was a lot farther than I thought.
You ran all that way? And while we're on the topic, aren't these Almiran crystals? Such fine carvings on them. They must be the work of a true artisan. It couldn't have been easy getting your hands on these.
I figured I should follow your advice. You know more about what's stylish than I ever could.
Well done. I'm sure your sister will be pleased. All that's left is to make that necklace.
Yeah, about that. I don't know how to put it together. I've spent so long trying to figure it out that the flowers have started wilting. There are only a few nice ones left.
Huh. That's not good. I could try telling you how to make it, but you can't afford to lose any more flowers. Oh, all right. Looks like it's Hilda to the rescue. I'll take it from here.
Hilda
Seriously?
actually doing something?
You're really gonna help me?
Sure. I make myself things from time to time, and this is
I really need to play
definitely
3 Houses
easier
again.
than
I never
teaching
finished
you
it.
how.
It's fun.
But you
It's
owe me this.
very
I'll expect
repetitive,
to be paid
especially in the
back.
first part,
Don't you worry about that.
but
I'll find something
it's fun
really
once
nice
you get to
pay
the
you
second
back
part.
It couldn't have been easy finding all these trinkets. He must really love his sister. Still, older brothers can be so dense.
Yeah, I think the common complaint with 3 Houses is... I've heard the time skip is where... Yeah, that's the most common complaint that people have about three Houses, is that the first half of the game, the Academy arc, it's just so long.
Oh, it's Raphael. What's he doing at that desk?
I've been playing this game for about 2 weeks now, and I'm still in the Academy arc.
Hey, are you studying? I thought you'd given up on it. Nice to see her. What the?
Oh, Leone!
What's wrong? Why are you crying?
I just got a thank you letter from my
Happy
little
birthday,
sister.
Hana. Thank you, New Mew.
Maybe start
Welcome
from the
in.
beginning.
My little sister lives with my grandpa now. She's
that a
had
Dawn
to
emote?
deal
Is that
with so
Dawn?
much since I decided not to take over the family business.
You might have to back up a
That's not
bit
Dawn.
more
I don't know who
before
that
this
is.
starts to make
But it's a
sense
cute
to me.
emote.
Our parents were merchants, but they died in an accident. We had some money saved at first, but Grandpa isn't healthy enough to work, and I'm not smart enough to work a job that requires much thinking.
That's really tough. Hard to make a fortune with just your strength, I'm sure.
I had to sell all our valuables just to pay my way here so I could become a knight.
Wow, that's a lot of pressure.
My sister wants the best for me, but she's the smart one in the family. She's the one that should be here.
He just like
When I
me.
ask if she
Oh,
needs
Raphael.
anything, she always says
I
she's fine.
really like
She
Raphael.
doesn't want to ask me for anything, because she knows I'm having such a hard time here.
She sounds like a great kid. So, what did the letter say?
It says she's happy and thankful for all the study materials I sent her.
That's good, right? Wait, where did you find extras?
I
Brain
couldn't
size
find
the
any,
same.
so I just sent her mine. It's like you said, right? It's better to give them to someone who will use them instead of letting them go to waste.
Don't take this the wrong way, but don't you still kind of need those? Well, I guess if it makes her happy, it's worth it. Maybe I can scrounge something up for her too.
Ah, Raphael. Just no words can just say how much I really like him. He's an idiot, but he means
Raphael.
very well, and
Are
I
you well?
just love that
Any
character
chance you
type.
might be training today?
Of course! My muscles are always ready to train.
I imagine so. Mind if I tag along? I have been practicing my battle cries.
I believe you shall notice a marked improvement.
Oh no.
Wow, that sounds much better than last time. But try doing it more like this.
Oh, hearing it anew is positively invigorating. I have much training ahead if I am to become as strong as you.
Try not to strain yourself. You've got smarts, so you shouldn't have to worry about your muscles.
I won't
Flame's
be
such a
satisfied
dork.
until my body is as strong as my mind. As my body is so frail, my brother is endlessly worrying over me.
I know what that's like. I have a little sister too. I always worry about her.
Those two
even
should date.
when it's something small, like catching a cold.
Then surely you
I
understand.
think I like Lysithea and Raphael a bit more than Flame and Raphael,
If I
but
don't get
yeah,
stronger,
that
I won't
dynamic
be
could
able to
work.
do all the things I wish to do.
The well-meaning idiot,
But
he's just like me for real.
I'm quite enjoying this. I have never shouted so loudly in all my life. Each time I allow myself to let go in such a way, I feel invigorated.
Well, if you're having fun, I'm not gonna stop you. Go on and shout as much as you want. Give it all you've got and make your brother proud.
Just you wait. I've only just begun.
All right. Gather up your energy deep in your gut and get ready to shout.
You know, I think another reason why I like Raphael a lot is because he just likes the little sister characters, and he, like, basically adopts them. As you can see with Flame.
Marianne, do you mind if I ask you about something?
Yes?
It's about animal behavior. Among us all, you surely know the most about animals. I've read that in outdoor battles, wild animals can sometimes cause unexpected confusion. What do you think would be the best strategy to... are you listening, Marianne?
I was listening. I just don't think I can really...
For crying out loud! Why do you always have to admit defeat before even giving yourself a chance?
My advice would probably just put everyone in danger. You'd be better off without me.
This is beyond ridiculous. You're impossible. You seem convinced you're some sort of cursed being, destined to bring doom and gloom to anyone you encounter.
Well...
Why do you have such a terrible opinion of yourself? How could you possibly be so dense?
I just...
Just nothing. Now you listen to me for a moment. I can see that you have some deep-seated turmoil you struggle with. I'll have you know I have quite a few issues of my own, perhaps more grave than yours, if you can imagine.
Really?
Yes, but I'm not the only one who has such troubles to contend with. Everyone does. That's why it's so important to maintain a positive outlook and do what we can. Each time we find the light in the dark, we grow, bit by bit. And without growth, what's the point in carrying on?
Lysithea, I envy your confidence and strength.
Don't envy me. Instead, just choose to find the positive, won't you?
Yes. Well, maybe someday.
The time is now! This is your moment!
Oh, okay.
That's more like it. Now to start, why don't you help me out by answering my questions about wild animals?
I'll certainly try my best.
Cute. There's so many support
You've been
conversations.
An enormous help. Thanks so much.
Excuse me. I have some more supplies that just arrived for the infirmary.
Oh, were there more? I thought I'd gotten them all.
I just have bandages and other small things,
but there might be more coming.
Well, I just got the boys to bring in the heavy bottles. Looks like we can't fit all of it without some rearranging, though. You know, if you'd arrived earlier, you could have helped me tidy up.
My apologies.
I don't really need your apologies. I need your help.
Oh, okay. How can I help?
How can you help? I said tidy up, didn't I? See the shelves there? See if you can clear out some space and tuck away the bandages.
I can try.
Hey, careful, Marianne. There's some strong stuff in those bottles.
I'm sorry,
No, look, just leave the bandages for now and move the bottles from the shelf.
I can do that. Now the bandages fell.
No! So in the end, I did it all by myself.
I'm sorry that I was no help. I just got in your way.
It's fine. We'll even it out with pastries.
You want me to get you pastries? I guess I can.
You seem so thoughtful and composed, but you're surprisingly clumsy. It's such an odd mix. I practically have no choice but to take over for you.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Again, Hilda did something?
Oh, hey, Marianne.
Leonie?
I thought greenhouse duty was mine today. What are you doing here?
Oh,
I'm sorry. You've been avoiding me ever since I lost my temper, haven't you? You're probably scared of me now. In the moment, I was hurt. I'm sure you had good reasons to act the way you did. If you want me to leave you alone, I will. I promise. You've got nothing to fear from me.
Leonie,
I've watered all the plants, so I'm done here. I'll get out of your way.
Wait!
Huh? Hey, what is it?
It's, I don't mean to bother you. I'm sorry for keeping you here.
No, not at all. Thanks for keeping me. Honestly, I've been worried about you. If you ever want to talk about anything, just say so. I'll make time.
I've been avoiding people for most of my life, so I'm not the best at speaking.
I know it's hard. You've been through a lot. But it's worth the extra effort to talk to your friends.
I make everyone uncomfortable. I just don't know how to carry on a conversation.
Hey, we're having one right now. And I'm telling you, I'm not uncomfortable. I'm actually really happy. So don't worry about me. And it's okay to be quiet sometimes, but try to find a middle ground at least. Otherwise, you'll never get any better.
Oh.
As far as what to talk about, anything's good. Hobbies, things you like, a dream you had last night. Really, anything.
Okay then. I like this flower. I think it's nice.
I think so too. Did you know that where I come from, those have a completely different color?
Oh, really? I'd like to see that.
Great. Come visit my village someday. In fact, we should invite all of our friends. It'll be fun.
Oh, yes. That would be very exciting.
I do like these support conversations because around this time, you do see some character development, which is really nice.
Hey there, Flayn. I thought I'd drop by and see if you'd care for a...
Now, just a moment, Sylvain. If you must speak with me, I implore you to do so from where you stand. My apologies if this comes across as rude, but please do not come any closer to me.
Excuse me?
I am sorry. My brother has explicitly warned me not to go near you.
Seth said that? I bet he also told you any woman who comes too close to me is, how does he say it? Doomed to misfortune?
He used those very words. Is it true then?
Come on. He's just messing with you, obviously.
Of course I would prefer to believe that, but one can never know for certain. Particularly when similar stories are constantly in circulation about you. I have heard that men and women alike have been seduced by your nefarious ways.
I hate to suggest my talents are being oversold, but...
I have heard that you toy with people's emotions, like a cat toys with its prey.
Do I really look like such a villain to you?
Well, perhaps not. You do not strike me as much of a charmer.
When you put it like that, I feel like I should defend... Yeah, forget it. Let's get to the actual point.
Did I not tell you, Sylvain? Stay away from me.
It's kind of awkward talking from so far away. Can I please step just a little?
Truly, there are countless terrible stories of your behavior. I've heard that you panic when there aren't women around to flirt with, that you've gone as far as flirting with horses and even chickens.
Oh, come on. Who would even... You should know that your brother has an overactive imagination.
I would like to believe that you are a sincere and reputable person, Sylvain. But there is no smoke without fire. Or so the saying goes.
I may not be the most respectable fellow you'll ever meet, but...
Until I can be certain, please refrain from coming too close to me. Now, if you will excuse me, I must be on my way.
Flame, wait! Come back! And she's gone. All I was trying to do was deliver a message.
Flame, hey! The professor said we need to come to the cathedral! I'll run really far ahead so you don't have to walk near me!
There, I tried telling her. The professor can't be mad about that.
Alright, that was funny. That was
Hello,
actually pretty
Marianne.
funny.
Won't you at least tell me why you're avoiding me? It hurts. It really does.
I'm not avoiding you.
Right.
I'm just not very good at talking to people in general.
I told you I'm on your side, and I meant it. I'm guessing you don't much like talking about crests. Call it a hunch.
Well,
I'm the same way, you know. The value of my life has always been dictated by the damn thing. It's not fair to have your worth determined by something you can't control. Growing up in House Gautier taught me that the hard way.
What do you believe determines a person's value?
I like to think it's a person's smile.
Huh? Their smile?
A smile. It tells you who someone is. Are they fake or sincere? It also makes you feel stronger when you smile. My smile helps me focus and set free all of that power I never asked for.
I wonder.
Try it out, Marianne. Be strong-willed and put everything you've got into your smile.
Smile. Be strong-willed. How's this?
Yeesh, that's a terrific first try. If a bit stiff, lift the corners of your lips just a bit. Oh, I know. Try saying cheese.
Cheese?
Hey, that was good. It might feel a bit unnatural, but you'll get used to it soon enough.
Cheese. Are you sure this will make me stronger?
Guaranteed. It's a great smile, you know? Let's go to town and show it off. If you lift your eyes from the ground, you'll see that the world has all sorts of amazing things to offer. The more you realize that, the more you'll smile.
I'll think about it.
Please, don't let me pressure you. If you don't want to go, I understand.
It's not that I don't like going into town. I'm just eager to get back to my room. I want to go practice my smile. If I keep practicing, maybe someday I'll be ready to go into town with you.
Oh yeah? That sounds great. I can't wait to see your best smile.
That's so sweet. Sylvain can really be sweet if he tries.
I've been looking for you. Do you have a moment?
Hey, Lysithia. I was about to grab some food. Would you like to come along?
Actually, yes. That sounds fine.
Great. Let's go. The dining hall isn't exactly relaxing, is it? If there's a next time, I'll take you somewhere with a much better atmosphere.
I don't really care about the atmosphere.
I just wanted to apologize.
Nah, I get why you told me off. There's nothing you need to apologize for.
Can you just shut your mouth and listen for once? Here's something you may have already picked up on.
So can I, but I'd rather be an
much
asshole.
dislike being treated like a child. I've worked very hard to be where I am now, and such treatment makes it feel like all of
Well,
my
at
work
least
is
you're
being
fun with it.
ignored.
Sylvain is
I
just a
think you're
flirt.
genius, and you work harder than I ever did. When I was your age,
Yes, you already told me all of this. Back then, you were just as devoted to goofing off as you are now.
so I already told you that. What a perfect memory you have.
And there it is. You're always so quick to flatter every woman you come across. I knew that, and yet I never thought you would direct your antics at me.
Look, I'm sorry, okay? I know how hard you work, and I really wasn't trying to upset you. I just wanted to chat.
I do not mind that you wished to chat with me. In fact, you might even say I was happy about it. Just a bit.
Seriously? It sure didn't seem that way.
Well, it's true. Your behavior is maddening. But in retrospect, I realize that was you treating me as you do all women, rather than like a child. I wasn't thinking about it like that at the time, and so I snapped at you. I could have perhaps approached
She said the
matter
thing.
with a
She
tad
always
more
says the
maturity.
thing.
Therefore, I would like to apologize.
An apology? That is not how these conversations usually
Honestly,
turn
if she
out.
wasn't a nuke,
There's
I would
no need
actually
for
start
that.
getting a bit annoyed
Really,
with her.
You'll make me blush if you keep this up. Listen, Lysithea, I want you to know that I meant every word, even if sincerity is difficult for me. You're as lovely as you are clever, and you have this strange charm about
Wait, she
you.
says maddening a
That's
lot?
what I really honestly think.
Oh, no, not that.
There you go again with
I'm
your
not a
false
child.
flattery.
I swear to you, it isn't false at all. And it's not flattery if it's the truth.
Say what you will, you're still gonna have to earn my trust. Just this once, I'll cut you some slack. Don't get used to it. It's not like I can change who you are as a person.
Sweet and tolerant. You never cease to amaze.
I'll leave you with this. Don't say things you don't mean. It makes it impossible to tell the lies from the truth. Don't come crying to me if you carry on as you have and end up with no friends.
I have to say, Lysithea, your harshness is one of those things I find so charming about you.
You are exhausting. I guess the positivity is okay, though.
Man, we're almost done support conversations, and it's been about half an hour.
This one ought to do.
What are you doing, Cyril?
I'm picking out logs to carry back and chop into firewood.
You can't expect to carry all these by yourself. Let me help.
No, I got it. I don't want you getting hurt. Logs are heavy sometimes.
I'm well aware. You should accept the help being offered. I'm older and wiser. I know best.
Lysithea, you seem a bit shaky. You okay?
Yep, totally fine. I'm just kind of losing my grip on this log. Ah! Well, that wasn't much help as it turned out. I didn't realize they'd be that heavy. I couldn't even walk in a straight line.
I told ya, logs are heavy sometimes. It's hard work if you're not used to it.
I feel foolish.
Well, if you've learned your lesson, I'm gonna go carry the other logs.
Hang on. Shouldn't you rest for a bit?
Wood still needs chopping. I got a bunch of other stuff needs doing before sundown, too.
In that case, let me help you carry the chopped wood.
You know how rough firewood is? You'll get splinters if you carry it with your soft hands.
You can't be serious.
You're just not cut out for this kind of work. Look at your hands. They're like a princess's. No point in you learning to chop wood, is there? You don't need to know how to do that stuff. You and me live in different worlds. There's no point lowering yourself down into mine.
Our worlds aren't so different. We're together right now, aren't we?
Sure, we live in the same places now, but that's not gonna last forever. Don't see how it could. Unless I actually turned into your little brother or something.
Alright, last one.
Hilda, lovely as ever. I swear, when you're around, the sun shines brighter and everything sparkles.
Sylvain, you're looking superb as always.
Thank you. Are you going out today? If you do, then be careful. I'd hate to think you might hurt your foot again.
My foot? Oh, yes. You mean that time you helped me with the books? No need to worry. The foot's fine now. Even better than it was before.
I noticed, since I'm always looking at cute girls, and you are one of the cuter ones, your foot was better during the battle. You were running all over, just a regular warrior princess. And less than a day after such a terrible injury.
My friends were depending on me, so I just had to fight through the pain.
Hilda, please don't lie to me. I knew your foot wasn't really hurt, but I returned your books anyway. Take it from a guy who does his fair share of pretending to be someone he's not. And I say this as a friend, you are a terrible liar. And those books you left in your room for so long, teachers and classmates needed those. So stop lying, and maybe stop being quite as selfish too.
You saw right through me. Honestly, I'd completely forgotten that I still had those books. I really was going to return them. Did the librarian say anything to you?
Oh yeah, I got an earful of yelling and accusations meant for you.
Imagine getting scolded by Sylvain of all people. Yeah.
Nah, I figured the librarian would feel better if they just let loose. No reason to make them wait for you.
I'm so sorry.
That is very funny.
You got a tongue lashing that should have been directed at me.
Tell you what, all will be forgiven if you promise 3 things. Stop lying, take responsibility, and fall madly in love with me.
Aw, Sylvain, I do love you, you know? I just wouldn't want you for a husband.
What? Why not?
Well, not to offend you, but I can't help but feel that your niceness is somehow shallow. My brother would probably cut you into pieces the moment he saw your face.
Your brother sounds, terrifying, actually.
We're losing the thread a bit here. Evidently, you can see through my act, so I'll just be straightforward about taking advantage of you.
Ha! Well, I'll take what I can get. Just don't go causing trouble for guys who aren't me.
It's a deal. Goodbye for now, Sylvain.
She still has the highest strength of my entire party, right? No, that's Byleth. She has 22. Okay, Cyril has higher. Okay. She is beat by Cyril and Raphael. Raphael is pure strength though. And Cyril is the villager class. So yeah, Hilda, you're you have no excuse. You have no excuse, Hilda.
Nope.
I could have kept... Yeah.
Alright, last one. Who to give it to? Alright.
Professor.
It has been a while since we last spoke, Professor. Spare me a moment again, will you not? You recall how you helped me and allowed me to join your class, yes? I have learned a great many things since then. Indeed, I have truly grown so much. This personal growth is due in large part to you. And I wish to express my gratitude, sincerely. Excuse me? Are you implying that I am still naive? I will have you know that I have made many friends and am constantly learning new things. Why, when I go to the market alone, I even haggle. You must be familiar with the delicate art of haggling, in which one negotiates a lower asking price for an item. That is the type of knowledge common only to those as mature as myself.
How old are you again?
Who? Me? Have you not asked this once before? It is a bit rude to ask repeatedly, you know. Is that so? Well, it seems we have something in common, since I do not know your age either. Come now, there is nothing to be gained from focusing so heavily on age. Touching on a previous discussion, I think I have learned more about you. I mentioned how you possess an air of mystery. I compared you to any old sea, but I have come to realize you are more like a particular sea.
We can actually figure out Violet's age now.
When I was quite small, my mother would take me out to play in the sea. She was an excellent fisher.
Isn't Violet like 21 or something, part 1? I believe so.
Because of her. Well, you see, fish are... Oh, wait.
But yeah, we know the current year, and we know that Violet was born this, when her mother gave birth to her.
Impenetrable. Yet, despite your
unknowable depths, yeah, we know that her mother died when she gave birth to Violet, so Citri's death date is the same as Violet's birth date.
No, I do not think so.
And we can figure that out.
It's all quite strange, really.
I just forget exactly when everything was, so...
No, that cannot be it either. After all, if we were related, that would mean... Though considering all that Rhea has done, it is not entirely outside the realm of possibility. Oh, apologies. Just muttering to myself. It is nothing. Mutterings aside, I mean to say that you do not feel like a stranger to me. For whatever reason, I feel deeply connected to you. And for this, I am glad. Professor?
Well...
Alright, I do want to explore, I think. Yeah, we can explore. First, some certifications. See if I can get Claude into Archer, or Sniper. Let's save. Nice. No, stay as a lord for now. You almost mastered that class. Raphael. Your sister is going to be very upset. You failed your exam twice in a row. Not worried about you. Oh yeah, you can change class. Okay. Alright, best way to figure out how old Byleth is? Go to the graveyard. So, it is the first month of this year. So, Gerald died last month. So, the current year is 1181. Where's the calculator? Because I don't feel like doing math. And Citri passed away in 1157. Or 59. So yeah, Byleth is 21, 22. Depending on when she was born exactly.
Excuse me. Professor, I know. I forgive, just know that.
Professor!
We can't. You're of.
Right. It's about the weapon that it was. Who could?
Who else can train Byleth? Not many.
Professor?
I like.
This.
Leonie, Balthus, and Hilda.
That
Okay.
Hey!
going.
Seteth.
Hey, you.
First to both. It was reported as if thinking of how they managed.
All right. Just about time for the mission for the month.
Solon and his lackeys. Their whereabouts have been discovered. Apparently they're lurking in the sealed forest, not too far from the monastery. Rhea has called back all of the knights who were out searching to round them up. Seems like it could take some time for them to make it back here, but she didn't ask for our help. Perhaps to prevent you running headfirst toward revenge? It's only natural that you would leap at the chance for it. Anyone would.
No, I will not allow it.
This discovery comes just when the knights are at their busiest. It is all too likely that our foes revealed themselves to lure you out there. They are the ones who took Geralt from you. I know how you must despise them, but I must ask you to rein in your personal feelings for now.
Please, Professor, do not act carelessly. I ask that you leave this to us. Losing you so soon after losing Geralt would be unbearable.
Listen, Rhea, and Lady Rhea, this move is the most strategic. The military strategy I'm devising will soon echo across Fodlan's history. I'm sure of it. Just think about it. Most of the knights are still far away, and we can't afford to have Seteth and friends abandon the monastery. So the only person who can take action now also happens to be our best commander. It's Teach, and wherever Teach leads, we'll follow. And since you've taught us that this sort of thing is always a possibility, we're already prepared for battle. We can buy the knights more time, not for revenge, but for a defensive attack on behalf of the monastery.
Professor, do you agree with this strategy? Understood. I will give you the order. Destroy the enemy that is hiding in the sealed forest. You have the protection of the goddess on your side. Whatever happens, you shall overcome.
We have our orders, Teach. Now all that's left is to pull out a miracle.
All right. Let's see if Raphael can pass this time. You know, statistically, he should pass. Good job. I'm proud of you, Raphael.
Yeah!
I'll wait on Hilda. Bless me. Alright, we're good. Actually, not quite yet. I might want... Bless me. Yeah, that's not good on you, Lysithia. Alright, we're good.
The sealed forest is up ahead. Visibility is awful there, so everyone needs to be extra cautious.
You seem to know a lot about it. It is just a forest, isn't it?
Have you been there too? Oh, never mind. Listen, just like I told the Archbishop, this is not a war of vengeance. It's a riddle, so to speak. Those guys are undoubtedly planning something terrible. We need some kind of clue as to what. The attack on the Holy Mausoleum, Flayn's kidnapping, that foul business in Remire, the demonic beasts at the chapel. It can't go on. We need to figure out their objective and stop them from achieving it. That's our mission.
So we have our mission now. We had better not fail.
It is a difficult task, but we will succeed.
It is time to repay the kindness of the professor who saved my life.
An enemy whose objective you don't understand is a frightening prospect.
We're gonna destroy him. It's our mission!
I will have my revenge, whatever it takes. On that, I will never budge.
Leonie, you will have what you seek.
I'll admit, vengeance sounds pretty nice, but don't forget that we're here for information. Luckily, we can easily find what we're looking for while getting revenge for Gerald. Right, Teach?
Alright, let's take Anna out. Yuri goes in, and Sylvain can be an adjutant. Actually, no, I want Flayn out. You do have a battalion, right? You do.
How kind of them to welcome us with some demonic beasts. They're not playing around.
Hello, you're here.
Welcome to the Forest of Death. My name is Kranya. This weakling girl was just a borrowed look for me. This is what I really look like. Now, you vermin, I'll take down every last one of you.
Alright.
Let's get to it.
So, this chapter is where it starts to pick up, but like we said earlier in the stream, it's not until after the time skip where it does really pick up. Alright, Yuri.
Sure thing.
I got this.
Ready and willing.
Stay focused.
Who, me? Leave it to me.
Let us away.
Who, me?
I stand ready.
If this takes too long, I might be forced to escape. Oh, or do you simply intend to let me go? How accommodating of you. As for me, I intend to kill you all.
Yuri, you're supposed to dodge. You had forced advantage, too.
I've got another option.
Here's an idea.
Nope.
Sure thing.
Who, me? Me too.
You know what to do. I got this.
You do have Seraphim, right? Yes, you do.
Leave it to me. You underestimated me. I don't...
Stay focused.
We will lend a hand.
You've got to try.
Who, me?
Let us away.
Ready and willing.
stand ready.
Enough of this nonsense!
Nice one, Hilda.
So steadfast.
Yeah!
Naturally.
I put in some work.
It's the least I could do.
Never underestimate an outsider.
Alright, that side's taken care of. This is the more tricky side. I mean, it's not entirely tricky. Your title made me feel old. Hi, Starlight. Welcome in. Sorry it made you feel old.
I just worked harder. Let's get to it. Another
Hi.
down.
But how are you doing? Almost 30 myself is the reason. That's fair. But how are you doing?
Make it.
Can put you here. Great, gonna run a game of D&D soon. Ooh, that sounds fun.
Don't forget who you're dealing with.
Your own, story and stuff, or are you using a module?
This is my favorite part. Nice try.
Didn't even go after, like, Scythia. Based on my D&D character turned V2 model I commissioned. Ooh, nice.
I'm good at training.
Raphael got Death Blow. Heck yeah.
I
lose.
I have so many models I plan on getting her. Yeah, I'm starting to go back into the market to get another outfit. So I'm kind of in the same boat. Alright, I want to see if I can get Hilda. Hilda and Claude I want to get mastered.
Sorry.
What are you, by the way? Your lore? I don't really have any lore. I'm just me. I like cute things. So I am a girl.
Thank you.
Alright, this should be good.
Sorry, but victory is mine.
Starly's a god of imagination, aka so many different designs I can get her. I guess that works. Alright. Put Claude here. Hehe. Oh, thanks for the follow. Where am I at now? 94, 95? I'm getting there.
Oh, how cute! This is gonna hurt.
So, what got you into streaming it for how long? My friend was streaming. Kind of wanted to stream since college. Never really got around to it until about 9 months? No. Till about a year ago, actually. Actually, yeah. It has been about a year. If not just about. Yeah, it's been just about a year. I don't know, I can't remember the exact date, but... Ow. Oh? If you have your MC fighter... Oh yeah, there's dialogue, I know.
Progress suits.
Yeah, I kind of want to get Claude and Hilda mastered, so I kind of want to prioritize them.
To a lowly creature like you.
But yeah, I know about the dialogue there.
Well,
Solon, don't just stand there and stare.
Wasn't sure. That's fine.
need your help.
I appreciate you pointing it out, though.
you most certainly do.
Huh?
I feel bad for... Yeah, I can't help but feel bad for Crony here.
Have no fear, Kranya. Your sacrifice will help to rid this world of the filthy vermin that have long infested it. The time has finally come to unleash the forbidden spell of Zaharas upon our enemies!
Like, even after what she did, she have to die like that? I think what hurts the most is that she ended up being betrayed by her own side.
Be gone with you, Philster.
Yeah. I think that's what hurts the most.
What was that? Where did you go, Professor?
They were swallowed by the mystical darkness of the forbidden spell. An eternity wandering in a void of nothingness, never to return to this world. To think, we almost had the sword of
Playing
the
hard mode, by the way? I am playing on hard,
I don't
yes.
believe anything you say. Our professor is still alive.
That's right. Our professor is no ordinary human.
I refuse to believe that Teach would die in a place like this.
I beat Crimson Flower on Maddening, so I do find easy a bit easy, but I didn't want to play through Maddening again, so hard's a good middle ground.
Overwhelmed with hopelessness. It must be torturous.
Hey, all I hear is good news. Teach is still alive. And if that's true,
Oh, I guess
then there's
it's
only
normal,
one
not
thing to
easy,
do.
but still.
Defeat you while we wait for Teach's triumphant return.
Prepare yourself. We will avenge our leader here and now.
How trite. But if you wish for pain, I shall oblige. If you prefer it so, you shall also be added to the ranks of the dead.
Man, I can't wait to beat him up.
You fool! What were you thinking, charging right into an enemy's trap? Are you just a boulder that rolls down whatever hill it's on? No, even a boulder has more sense.
I love Sothis.
Apologizing won't make things right. This darkness is terrifying. As you and I are one, I too am trapped within this void. But please consider this. This realm of darkness we are in is separate from the world from which you came. I mean that it would take a god to leave this place. In time, our hearts and minds will cease to be. Are you prepared to die? I thought as much. I also do not wish to die. And yet... there is no other choice. Do you recall your father's diary? He said you were a child who never cried nor laughed. I think I am the one to blame. I must have been asleep, but even then, I feel I was a part of you. I do not know how Rhea managed it, but she allowed me to exist inside of you. The truth is, I have always been with you. It is within you that I found my power yet again. The power of a goddess. The power of the progenitor god.
I never would have guessed.
Is Sothis. By now, you must be well aware of what that means. I am the one who watches over Fodlan and the creatures dwelling there. I am Sothis. She who died and then returned. There is but one thing left to do to save us from this darkness of eternity. I must now use the power of a god. However, I lack a body of my own, and so I must relinquish all the power that I have to you. The time has come for you and I to join as one. And when that comes to pass, then I shall disappear. When I say disappear, I do not mean that all I am will be no more. My soul will join with yours, and you and I will never be apart. But I will no longer have the chance to speak with you. I shall miss it So long have I been on this path with you. Through you, I got to see and hear this world. I even got to chastise you from time to time. I may not have acted like a goddess, but it was certainly fun. For all that you have done, thank you. I'm glad that it was you to whom my fate was bound. Now, we must pray. For if we share this wish, our spirits too will join as one. Your wish is to return to the forest, stop the enemy, and rescue the little ones. No need for words. I know your heart as though it were my own. Your will and mine are now as one. Both sides of time are revealed to you, and you alone. You know I am the beginning. What shall you do?
I will admit this is a very cool moment.
So the Fellstar consumes even the darkness itself.
Teach. You are Teach, right? I always believed in you. I knew you could cut your way out of anything. Let's go ahead and take down Solar, and then we can reflect on what happened.
What did you see in the darkness of Zaharas? This should be impossible. The only being that can withstand that darkness is... Unless I dispose of you myself, I may never have the chance to send you back there.
I don't need the rapier.
Let the lesson begin! Each battle, a chance to grow.
Alright, I like that. Violet's very first move in, it's a crit. Probably could have danced, but it's fine.
Don't underestimate us.
Okay.
I will need all my strength.
Heal.
As expected.
All right.
I've got an idea. We can handle that.
Pull out all the stops.
A trivial victory.
Out of my way.
Okay, yeah, you're not gonna be able to get to Lysithia.
Of course I won.
Hey, good job.
I'll manage. Let us away. We will help.
All right, this can work.
Hey, I got an idea.
Let's get to it.
Should I have held back?
Yeah, this is fine there. Alright, let's unequip that. So we can get Hilda mastered.
I've reached the pinnacle.
I prevailed.
Okay. Heal.
It's your call.
I'll probably have Lawrence heal.
As expected.
That way I can get him up a bit. I need to watch for Solon. Okay. Is it Beat Boss or... yeah, it's Beat Boss. Alright, one more, and then we can go.
Ready and willing.
I am terrified by you. Even though an emotion like fear has no place inside me, that means you must be eliminated.
Be mindful. Stay focused.
No hesitation.
To think that I would lose to mere beasts. But this is not the end. Tullus will carry out our mission somehow.
I guess this is still
We
far
did it.
from over.
Everyone's already on max motivation, so nothing MVP doesn't really mean much.
Teach! We won! I'll be honest, when I lost sight of you, I broke into a cold sweat. But Gerald's killer is dead. All's well that ends well. You're kidding, right? I understood putting it off while we were in battle, but now that it's over, just go ahead and spit it out. That hair, those eyes, that unfathomable power. What happened out there? You mean to tell me that an entity who claims to be the goddess was living in your mind? And it's been that way since you were a baby? And this goddess entrusted all of her goddess-like power to you and then vanished?
Pretty much,
it's a difficult story to swallow, Teach. But the way you look now, I guess I've got no choice but to believe it. How could something like that happen? There must be a clue in Gerald's diary. If you believe the diary, there's a high possibility that Rhea did something to you when you were born. That's likely when all this began. What in the world happened to you as a baby? And what was Rhea after? Teach! What's the matter? Did you trip or... Wait. Are you sleeping? This must be an effect of the goddess's power. I wonder if Teach's body can handle the strain. Think, Claude. What now? Maybe Hilda can help carry her back? She'll complain, but she won't refuse.
Time's flow, see the glow of flames ever burning bright on the swift rivers drift, broken memories alight.
Professor, you must remain still. Everything is all right. There is no need to worry. Those who are trying to harm you are far away. How lovely it would be for this moment to last forever. I wish I could hold on to this time we have stolen, that you and I could create a world without end. I have heard whispers of what happened to you. Your appearance. You have received power from the goddess. From the moment you took hold of the sword of the Creator, I prayed that one day the radiant power of Sothis, which bathes Fodlan in its celestial light, might reside within you. But you are so much more than the light. You are my... Close your eyes, dear one. Sleep just a while longer. I will be watching over you, always, always and forever.
Part 1. White Clouds. Pegasus Moon. Throne of Knowledge. The northern lands are enveloped in a bitter cold, and frigid winds are carried across the sea to the south of Adrestia. When feather-white snow falls on Fodlan's locket, the fort looks as delicate as a pearl. However, beneath that snowy blanket her throat is more treacherous than ever.
I like the picture gets updated too. Byleth is cute. The golden deer bracelet. Thank you, Claude.
Rhea, please talk to me. What are you hiding? What is the meaning of how that one looks? It is almost as though...
As I said, there is nothing of which to speak. For now. At the end of this month...
I read Gerald's diary. I happened upon it in his room.
What?
In it, he stated the reason for his departure. The baby, thought to have died in the fire, has returned to us. Gerald realized that you had done something to the child and decided to flee. What did you do to that baby, Rhea? Nothing questionable, I should hope.
Setteth enough. They will be here shortly. No more, I beg of you. I will take our dear professor to the Holy Tomb. There, I should be able to see our dearest wishes to fruition. When I was young, I heard her voice there. I'm sure of it. You may enter. I have been awaiting your arrival, Professor. Now that you have received sacred power from the goddess, there is somewhere you must pay a visit to at once. You must go to the Holy Tomb so that you may receive a divine revelation from the goddess.
The Holy Tomb is where the goddess sleeps. This monastery was originally built for the purpose of protecting that hallowed temple.
Only a select few know of it, but there is a legend about Seros and the Holy Tomb. Saint Seros, the first soul to be gifted power from the goddess, received her revelation there. She was told that it was her sacred duty to save the people of Fodlan, and that she must use her power wisely in order to lead them. The words that were handed down to Seros from the goddess will likely fall upon your ears as well.
Prepare yourself to go at once. There, may you find out why you were blessed with such power.
There will be a ceremony at the Holy Tomb. It is then that you will receive the goddess's revelation. You may share this mission with your students. It is said that when Seros received the revelation, she had holy warriors by her side protecting her. Your students, who have followed you and fought alongside you through the darkest of times, are well suited to stand by you for the ceremony. Of course, as the leader of the Church of Seros, I will be by your side as well. The Holy Tomb is a sacred temple that is sealed off from the rest of the world. There is nothing to fear. Even if something were to happen, I am more than capable of protecting myself.
Much has changed, but your duty has not wavered. Steel your mind for the ceremony and prepare your students well.
All right,
Rhea
this
and
is
Sedith were not
the
their usual
last free
selves.
month with all
What
three
happened
houses.
to teach that's questionable? And what really awaits at the Holy Tomb? The way they were acting, I don't think they have any plans of sharing that information.
Oh, wow, thanks.
It's time to start anew.
But I don't want to change classes. I want to say Sword Master.
What is...
Alright, I'm going to stop here. This is a good stopping point. What I will be doing is that I will be exploring. I'm probably going to be doing the fishing off stream, just so that way I can get caught up on that. But I probably won't be doing much else. Oh, I probably will be giving all the lost items to the students, at least the non-Golden Deer students. Actually, no, I probably will do all. So yeah, I'll do that off stream too. Just to clear out that inventory. And yeah, that's it for today. It's 9 o'clock, so it's getting a little late. So let's see who is live. Matcha is still live. Yeah, let's go raid Matcha. Where is Matcha? Matcha's another good friend of mine, so... So yeah, let's go raid Matcha. Alright. I'll be playing more of this weekend on Saturday and Sunday, so I hope to see you all then. Bye!